about selling. I just told you not to be a salesperson.
Right.
But let's talk about how you sell Young Living products.
Okay, so we already said that you're not a salesperson, but we're going to talk about how you sell products. All right.
You don't sell them. First off,
No.
you don't sell them.
No, actually the products sell themselves. All you are really, the way that we like to think about it is you are a seed planter. So you go into all of your friend groups and you share this wonderful, amazing new product that you have tried, and it works amazingly well, like nothing you've ever tried. And so you in casual conversations, you start kind of dropping seeds in people's lives, like, I actually tried this and it did this for me and I love it.
Yeah.
And it could be as simple as that. You could go into a lot more detail, obviously.
Right.
But pretty much your job description as a Young Living distributor is being a seed planter.
Right. First, you have to understand that Young Living is a willable income business. This means that the harder you work, the more you get paid. All right? That's very important to know. And so you might hear stories of people who make several $100s in their first month, and then you'll hear stories of people who only make like $50, right? The reason for this is because those people are hustling and the other people might just be taking this a bit more slowly. So it's a very willable income.
So let's talk about what your job tasks are then. All you're doing besides sharing is you are hosting classes, so getting people to come to your classes, and whenever you have people at those classes, then you ask if you can join their friend groups or have them host a class, and you come over and then you're hooked into their network of friends.
You have, once you begin your downline, you have an endless pool of friends to tap into to host classes, so that way you can continue to grow your business and help those people grow their businesses.
Right, yeah, and so a lot of people, whenever they come to this concept, they're like, but I only have like 15 friends. Well, those 15 friends, each one might also have 15 friends, and so you see,
it's
it
exponential.
just goes and goes and goes.
The best part of this business is that it is so exponential. Honestly, you don't even have to have 15 friends. The minimum amount of friends that you need for this business is 7. You just need 7 friends to get on board with you and say, yes, I want to do this business. That's all you need. That is going to set you up to get to the top of the Young Living company. It is literally that simple. I mean, imagine you have 7 people under you, and then those 7 people get 7 people under them. It's so exponential. It's mind-boggling. I wrote this out one day, like what this would actually look like, and it's pretty insane. It is so worth it to get into this, let me tell you.
Yeah, it is cool. So, classes, and all that a class entails is you showing off your gorgeous Young Living Premium Starter Kit and doing a presentation or just talking about your own personal experience with the oils. Sometimes that's all that is necessary. You don't have to know the whole story of Young Living. That is helpful, but you don't have to. Sometimes it just takes like your own experience to resonate with somebody else.
Exactly. And also, this is all about education. Like we said, we aren't selling, we're educating and equipping and empowering people to make the decision for themselves. So your classes, the job of your class would be to educate people so that way they can make that decision if they want to take this step of joining Young Living, not necessarily joining the business side, but just joining Young Living and using the products. That's your job, is to empower them.
Yes, and then on top of the classes, once everybody leaves and it's been, a week or so, go back to all of the people who came to your class. This is called follow-up, guys. Follow-up is where the gold is, because you may find that there's a person who came to your class and they were kind of like on the edge of everything, but they had a week to think about it. Well, that's whenever your job comes in. You call that person and all the rest of the people and you say, hey, I really, really enjoyed having you over at my class. What did you think about everything? Are you interested in everything? You know, things like that. I'm not saying it correctly, but
follow-up is golden. And you don't even have to host big classes. You could even just do one-on-ones.
Yeah.
Like go to your friends and say, hey, can I chat with you about this? Can I chat with you about this? Can I meet over coffee with you about this? I found this amazing opportunity that I want to share with you.
Right.
It's so amazing how customizable this is.
Exactly.
So it's all about you. Jessica and I, our mindset behind this is to bless, not sell. Okay?
And ultimately, the biggest thing, if you are a believing Christian like Charlotte and I, God is going to increase your team no matter what. And so with everything else in your job description, prayer, being a prayer warrior in this is very important, because you are every day giving up everything to the Lord, putting it in His hands, and letting Him do the work.
Right.
Because it's not, we can totally, die hard every day and work our tushes off, but it's not going to work if we are not working with the Lord. Correct. And His timing is not our timing. So if something is taking a little bit longer to happen, like you want to get to a benchmark, well, there might be a reason for that.
Bring that goal to the Lord and wait for Him to work it out. You be the hustler, but the Lord will bring the increase. That's what Jessica and I have found over and over again.